Sophia was thrilled when she got accepted into her dream university. She moved into her dorm, excited to start a new chapter. Her roommate, Megan, seemed nice enough, but something about the room felt off. It started with small things, books falling off shelves, cold spots, and that unsettling feeling of being watched. One night, as Sophia lay in bed scrolling through her phone, she heard it. It was coming from inside the closet. She held her breath. The noise continued. Slowly she got up, reached for the door, and yanked it open. Nothing. Just her clothes, hanging neatly in place. She laughed it off, convincing herself she was just tired. But then Megan spoke. "Did you see her?" Sophia froze. "See who?" Megan looked pale. "The girl who used to live here. She hung herself in that closet." That night, Sophia barely slept. And in the morning, she found something scratched into the inside of the closet door. "Help me." Daniel was a night owl, always studying in the campus library until closing. It was peaceful until the night he realized he wasn't alone. The library was supposed to be empty, but as he packed up his books, he saw movement out of the corner of his eye. A woman, dressed in old-fashioned clothes, sitting at a table in the far corner. He blinked. She was gone. Shaking it off, he walked toward the exit. That's when he heard the whisper, "Don't leave me." His blood ran cold. He turned, expecting to see someone, but the library was empty. The next day, he told the librarian about it. She paled and whispered, "That's Eleanor. She was a student here in the 1950s. She disappeared in this library and was never found." Daniel never studied there alone again. Emily moved into her dorm, expecting to have a roommate. But when she arrived, the bed opposite hers was empty. The RA told her that her assigned roommate had dropped out at the last minute. That night, as she unpacked, she kept feeling like something was off. The closet door was slightly open, and she was sure she'd closed it. Then, the whisper, "Why are you in my room?" Emily spun around, heart racing. No one was there. The room was empty. She convinced herself she was imagining things. Until the next night, when she woke up to the sound of soft breathing, right next to her bed. She turned on the light. No one was there. But the closet door? Wide open. She moved out the next day. Jason was heading back to his dorm after a late-night study session. The hallway was empty, the fluorescent lights flickering slightly. As he reached his door, he saw someone standing at the end of the hall. A tall man in an old, tattered suit. Jason glanced away for a second. When he looked back, the man was closer. His breath hitched. He fumbled with his key, trying to unlock his door. He glanced back again. The man was now just a few feet away. His face, horribly twisted, as if it had been burned. Jason finally got the door open, slammed it shut, and locked it. He barely slept that night. The next morning, he asked his neighbor about the man. His neighbor paled and said, "That sounds like the professor who died in the fire 10 years ago. Right here in this dorm." Jason never walked alone at night again. Mia's dorm had an old, full-length mirror attached to the closet. She didn't think much of it until the night she saw the shadow. She'd just finished brushing her hair when she noticed something strange. Her reflection wasn't moving the way it should. She lifted her hand. The reflection lagged. Her heart pounded. She leaned in closer, barely able to breathe. And then the reflection smiled. Mia screamed and threw a blanket over the mirror. The next day, she begged her RA to let her change rooms. When she explained why, the RA hesitated. That mirror? It belonged to a girl who lived here years ago. She was obsessed with it. One night, she told her roommate she had found a way to get inside the mirror. The next morning, she was gone. No trace, just the mirror, with her handprint on the glass. College is supposed to be the best years of your life, but for some, it's their worst nightmare. Dorm rooms with a history, libraries where lost souls linger, and hallways where the past refuses to stay buried. If you enjoyed these bone-chilling true horror stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more terrifying tales. And remember, sometimes you're not alone, even when you think you are.